With the world's demand for heat, light and power continuing to increase and concerns over the impact of climate change growing, Australia's energy industry is poised to play a critical role. The search for clean, abundant, affordable and reliable sources of energy has put our natural gas resources in the international spotlight. Liquefied natural gas, commonly known as LNG, is natural gas cooled to minus 161 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, it condenses to a liquid, reducing its volume by approximately 600 times and enabling it to be safely transported in specially designed ships. LNG technology makes natural gas available throughout the world. Australia has been an increasingly important supplier of LNG since the first shipments left the Northwest Shelf in 1989. The development of the Darwin LNG project in 2006 expanded this role. Now, the proposed development of several new projects in Queensland using coal seam gas as a feedstock and others offshore of Western Australia mean Australia's role supplying natural gas to world markets will continue to increase. Leading exporters of LNG include Qatar, Indonesia, Algeria, Malaysia, Trinidad and Tobago, Egypt and Australia. Australia is the third largest LNG producer in the Asia Pacific region and the fifth largest LNG producer in the world, exporting over 16 million tonnes in 2008-2009. Australia has a track record as a competitive, reliable and stable LNG supplier, as well as an enviable record for safety and reliability. Over 1,700 shipments have been dispatched without incident. The Australian LNG industry has made enormous contributions to the Australian economy. Exports were worth over $10 billion in 2008-2009, and there is potential for the industry to deliver even greater wealth and export income worth billions of dollars each year for decades to come. Natural gas also offers significant employment opportunities, royalties to governments, and broad benefits to local communities. The major stages of the LNG chain, excluding pipeline operations between the stages, are exploration to find natural gas in the Earth's crust and production of the gas for delivery to gas users. Liquefaction and storage to convert natural gas into a liquid state so that it can be transported in ships. Shipping the LNG in special purpose vessels with multiple layers of protection, including double hulls and secondary containment systems. And regasification to convert the LNG from its liquid state into gas, ready to be used by households, businesses, industry and power plants. Natural gas has the lowest carbon emissions of all fossil fuels and is a key part of Australia's and the world's cleaner energy future. Depending on the technology used, natural gas emits between 50 and 70% less carbon dioxide than is produced by an existing conventional coal-fired power station. Gas is also the most energy-efficient fossil fuel, offering important energy-saving benefits when it's used instead of oil or coal. Today, energy companies continue to plan for and make multi-billion-dollar investments in Australia aimed at supporting domestic consumers and global markets. World-first projects in Queensland planning to convert abundant coal seam gas reserves into LNG add a new and exciting dimension to this country's energy profile. The LNG sector is one of the most exciting growth industries in Australia. This DVD has been produced through a collaborative industry effort by APPEA with support from the Australian Gas Industry Trust. Creative production was led by Animation Inc.